Got a huge cash prize and a bunch of people here to win it. That is super exciting. So exciting. It's going to be a fun game. This is it. This is your last chance of 2020. After that, we get a little break. So make it count. I believe in you. I believe you're going to do well. This game is yours for the taking, people. And we're going to get started right now. My friends, here we are. The final game of 2020, and we're leaving this year with a bang via big money in our holiday traditions edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I'm riding around the world in my reindeer-drawn sleigh to bring you this huge grand prize. Ho, ho, ho! That's $5,000, people. And everyone who can correctly answer my 10 multiple-choice trivia questions about holiday traditions will split it. Now, even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, don't worry, because after Q1, you will still get one bonus SB for any question you get right. In that case, if you are eliminated, you have to stick around until the end to claim those SB to add them to your account. Don't forget that. If you're a grand prize winner today, of course, your bonus is claimed for you automatically and added to your winnings. This game also has a 5 SB swag code for our US players nestled within it. More details on that coming later in the game. And of course, this is, because it's a final game of the year, we want to give you a little gift to see you off. You're getting 4 free rejoins just for playing. It'll be credited after this game and before the first game of 2021. So you'll have it in plenty of time. Now, I know you're ready to get at this money. So let's get the comments off of your screen and fill it with your warm-up. Here is question number 1. What type of plant is traditionally decorated with lights and ornaments for Christmas? Is it a tree, a fern, or a vine? What do you normally decorate for Christmas? Yes, they can be artificial, but they're real to the people who own them, who probably love turning on the lights and looking at a fully lit and decorated Christmas tree. Tree is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. That means almost 32,000 people are still vying for a piece of this $5,000 grand prize. And that's before the rejoins, because we have 34,000 plus who are playing the game right now. We have some latecomers, of course, but also everybody who got out came back in. Pretty much everyone who's rejoining is doing it for free. And don't forget, if you are late to the game, if you get eliminated, don't run away. Keep earning bonus SB and claim them at the end of the game. Also, 5 SB swag code for US players coming up. But now coming up is question number 2. It's worth 1 bonus SB to everyone who still has the app open and can hear my voice. You just have to get it right. Celebrated the day after Christmas in Canada and the UK. Is it Kickboxing Day, Wrestling Day, or Boxing Day? What is the name of that special holiday? Now, the name doesn't come from sports, but rather the boxes of goods people would give to their help the day after Christmas. Boxing Day is the answer. You box up those gifts and give them out. 93% of you getting that one right. Still over 30,500 of you vying for that $5,000 grand prize. 4% going with Kickboxing Day, sport of the future, but not correct. And also Wrestling Day, neither of those. They're all ways to fight, but boxing, as we've learned from what I just said, it's not about the fighting. It is about an actual box. Who knew? Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What dish is traditionally made during Hanukkah? Is it ham steak, potato latkes, or fruity pebbles? Which of these is maybe the staple food of Hanukkah? Fry them up in a pan and then top them with sour cream or applesauce or maybe even ketchup. It's okay. It's potatoes. Enjoy those delicious potato latkes. That is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. Now, there's a debate raging on as to whether you should have shredded onions in your latkes. Out there, if whatever you prefer is okay. That is a personal choice. I don't think there's a right or wrong way, although people will definitely, as when it comes to food, they will defend their choices strongly. I think we're ready to move on. Yep, pretty much everybody out back in. Still over 31,700 of you in it to win it. Over 34,000 playing the game. And all of you folks can earn a bonus SB by correctly answering question number 4. Here is question number 4. What song is traditionally played at midnight on New Year's Eve? Is it Auld Lang Syne, Old Brown Shoe, or Are You Reelin' in the Years? Which one is the New Year's Eve theme, I guess? Does the new year really begin without this song about remembering times gone by as confetti falls? Of course not. We need that Auld Lang Syne. Yes, should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. 90% of you getting that one right. That's over 28,000 people. But of the 10% who got out, most of you coming back in, already over 2/3 of you back into the game, which keeps us over 30,000 people in grand prize contention. That is what I like to see. There are going to be some challenges in this game. It's a Wednesday game, but I believe in you. You're doing really well so far. And I think we're ready to move on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of the following is not one of the 7 principles of Kwanzaa? Is it unity, cooperative economics, or love? Do you know your Kwanzaa lore? The principles of Kwanzaa come from the Kiswahili words for unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith, which means that love is not one of those principles. Love is the correct answer in this case. 23% of you getting that one right, but oh my goodness, that means 77% of you need to use some cooperative economics right now. You got to cooperate yourself back into the game with a rejoin. Don't let this be the end of your hunt for $5,000, folks. And I already see over 18,000 people getting back into the game. That is fantastic. That keeps us over 25,000. That number continues to climb. 25,000 plus of you who are vying for this $5,000 grand prize and never get tired of saying that number. In fact, maybe I'll say it again later. Who knows? The night is young. Still people rejoining. Oh my goodness. We've always had Kwanzaa questions for as long as we've had holiday shows, and there's no reason why we would end that tradition this year, so we didn't. That's what happened. Let's move on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB to everyone still playing the game. Here is your question. What sweetbread is commonly eaten in Italy at Christmas time? Is it pantomime, pantaloon, or panettone? Which of those is an Italian sweetbread? It's a big old sweetbread loaded with raisins, almonds, and citrus, and has a buttery texture. And while it's a Christmas treat, I don't think anybody would mind year-round panettone. Panettone is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right. Now, apparently in Italy, it's all about you either like the panettone or you like the pandoro, which has nothing in it. It is a sweetbread that with no fillings in it. So whichever you prefer, let us know in the comments. Are you a panettone person or are you a pandoro person? And guess what? You're both right. All right. Speaking of right, let's get right to question number 7. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. And I'm saying that to all 33,500 plus who still have the app open and can hear my voice and see the question I'm about to take live. Here it is. What country sends a symbolic tree to England each Christmas? Is it the United States, Norway, or France? They get a symbolic Christmas tree. Do you know what country it is? The tree sits in Trafalgar Square and is a tribute to the aid provided by England during World War II, where they fought alongside the people of Norway. Norway is the answer. 76% of you getting that one right. Well done. You knocked it out. This was one of the other tough ones. This could have been a major speed bump, but you rolled right over it. Well done. I am proud of you. You're crushing this end of year game. Well done. Folks, we didn't even really have to have anybody rejoin after that because so many of you got it right. We're going to move on to question number 8. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is your question. Where was the record for largest gathering of people wearing holiday sweaters set? Was it in Greenwich, England, Times Square, or the University of Kansas? Largest gathering of people wearing holiday sweaters. Where was that world record set? Now, I guess you can chalk this up there with trying to cram a bunch of people into a telephone booth, since this record was set during a sporting event at the University of Kansas. The University of Kansas is the answer. 77% of you getting that one right. That was the last tough question in the game. It's all smooth sailing from here. 77%. That means with the rejoins that are happening right now, still over 14,000 people vying for a piece of a $5,000 grand prize. We are only 2 questions away, people. Can you feel it? Can you taste it? Are you ready? Here it comes. Question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB. You're supposed to kiss someone when you're both standing under what plant? Is it the fern, poison ivy, or mistletoe? Classic holiday tradition. Kiss under what? Is there a scene in every Hallmark Christmas movie where the 2 leads have their first kiss because they're standing under some mistletoe? I'm not sure. I'm just checking. I'm just asking. Mistletoe, of course, is the answer. 13,902 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. And if you had fun playing all year long, this very bizarre year, so glad you hung with us. You came, you showed up, and you showed out as only you can. Share it. Let's get even more people playing the app in 2021. Tell your family and friends. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. Send an email, send a text. But first, make sure you go to the main menu of this app and click either the invite or get more rejoins buttons. You can do that after the game, of course. That will give you a special link and a special code. When somebody signs up using your link and enters your code, you will get 1 free rejoin for each person who does that. Now, folks, we may be taking our annual holiday break, but a brand new year of Swagbucks Live begins on Monday, January 4th, with another $5,000 game, and it's all about 2020, the year in review. So stroll down memory lane with us at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time on Monday, January 4th, for another chance to win. Now, you obviously love earning money while playing games, so here's another opportunity for you. Install one of the following skill games for iOS or Android. You can go Blackout Bingo, you can go Solitaire Cube, or 21 Blitz. Then make a deposit and play any paid game to earn 4,000 SB. Plus, through the end of the year, you can win 500,000 SB for playing the most paid games played and another 500,000 SB for winning the most cash in the games. Now, you can see where you rank by searching skills on Swagbucks and clicking on the leaderboard cards. That's how you know where you are. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer. And U.S. players, you will find a 5SB swag code on the offer page. That's right. Be sure to click on the skills image after the game. The page it takes you to will have your code. You can get that on the following page, that page right there. Then enter it anywhere swag codes can be redeemed. It's going to be there until 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Then after that, download one of those skills games and start playing. Earn 4,000 SB for any played game, and then you have a shot at earning 500,000 SB 2 times over. I mean, get on it, people. We have 13,945 of you vying for a piece of our $5,000 grand prize. Over 33,100 total of you hanging with us. Everyone can earn a bonus SB for correctly answering question number 10, the last question of 2020. Here it is. Which saint is also known as Santa Claus? Is it St. Nicholas, St. Steve, or St. Bob? Which one is it? He's got so many miracles attributed to his intercession that he's known as the woodworker, and now he delivers toys around the world as jolly old St. Nick. St. Nicholas is the answer. 13,801 of you knew that one, and you are splitting this $5,000 grand prize, each of you picking up 37 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Taiyi Totems, you are a winner. Congratulations